What are your stage names?
My name is Dan Rei, R-E-I, Rei ya Kiswahili. The word friend, there's the Rei there.
Okay.
So my name Rei means friend of God.
Okay.
And it just means a friend. And I'm your friend who's here to sing for you, perform for you. I'm a good performer. I love to perform. I love showing art. Yeah, I'm a singer, songwriter, performer, dancer, instrumentalist, producer. Yeah, and yeah.
Bless. And in Christ we can do all things, and look at the things that you're doing, Maji.
Yeah, it's all
so
through
bless
God,
them
man.
all. Bless them all.
Yeah.
So Mr. Dan Rei feels music and makes the world feel music like him.
Yeah.
Wanting to be everything like him.
Mm-hmm.
African soul with the rhythm of Swahili soul.
Mm-hmm.
And R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Positive mind with intentional message.
Mm-hmm.
Face beyond Afro Swazi.
Mm-hmm.
Is the voice behind Swahili.
Agglutinative. That's agglutinative is basically meaning gluing. Gluing, bringing things between.
And holding them together.
Yeah, merging them, fusing them. That's why I'm like the man of the fusions is me, because my Afro fusions is broad.
Yeah, you said Afro everything, Afro bongo, Afro pop,
yeah.
Afro.
Afro whatever, as long as it's African. I'm there. You know, the thing is the black Americans and who are in America are trying to learn things about themselves. Only we Africans can teach them who we are. They don't know.
For sure.
So this is the time where, you know, when they said Africa is the future,
and Africa is the motherland, and Africa is the future too. For sure.
Yeah, like people, they will. This is the time they needing to know their heritage, their background, where they come from. We will explain them for you, even when we're living in these modern times. I'm here for that.
Blessed.
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll connect you to this. Yeah, motherland.
Say Dan Rei, and he's a friend to all.
Yeah, man.
With a very good Christian background.
Yeah.
And the understanding of what life is and the gift that God gave us.
Yeah.
And so, it's good energy the whole way.
All the way.
So thank you, Maji.
Yeah.
You say the difference is that you do not want to be known for not just how your voice is, but for the desire behind your intentions with every song you write.
Yes.
And its message.
Yes. Thank you so much, because that's life, man. That's why I'm alive. And for the purpose of me being alive, I have to create a reason behind it.
Hey, you're making sense of life and reality in your own life and reality.
And reality. Making sense, man.
Exactly.
You
you share culture, art, and newness with music.
Yeah.
So the Swahili culture, the Swahili artistry, and the newness with music.
Yeah.
So here the smooth, raspy, projective voice.
There you go. There you go.
His vibration still brings the energy, something new. You see the energy? He brings something new to it.
Yeah.
Something revolutionary, something to learn and take, something to wear, something to embrace for its originality.
Yeah.
Where it's more significant to the entertainment that you bring. Man, he gives you hope to embrace your original self and artistry in itself.
Yeah.
And always remember to be confident in yourself with faith from the Creator.
Do you, man?
Hey, because of it, given to you is the same reason you need to give it back for the betterment of humanity and people individually.
There you go.
He is sent to showcase the new Africa and music.
Yeah.
Hey, Mazi.
I used to have reggae music. I still do, but I'm focusing on making this new genre. This new genre is a feeling. It's a feeling of Afrobeats mixed fused with different kind of music genres like Afro R&B. There's Afrobeats, Afro bongo, Afro house, Afro ragamuffin. I'm just trying to build the African sound and fuse it with what is happening and what was there.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it's a new sound, and so many musicians, you ask them, what sound do you call your music? Mine is Afro Swazi, because the definition of it, the Afro is the African beats of it, African kind of rhythm, whatever it is.
Got the rhythm
and the Swazi is the Swahili part. Because I sing in Swahili.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just generalizing. Okay, any new music of Kenyan sound, but I'm like, for people to understand it in my way, I'm like, I'm doing African music fused with Swahili lyrics. You understand?
Yeah.
Sema hii ndio ni nafasi, drink shisha mezani, oh no, patini ya mabolas, VSOP chess ndani ni maji BTC, hii ndiyo ni currency, oh no. Yeah, bowlers. Go stream bowlers, guys.
Yes, man, what inspired you to write this song?
Alright, it's a story. Ilikuwa naenda studio. Funny story though. Ilikuwa naenda studio nikakutana na madem. Jua alikuwa si madem sana. Ni madem tu, but walikuwa na
working class.
Man, walikuwa na range hapo wamepack. Kuna msema amevaa suti, sasa sijui ilikuwa ni chauffeur ama ilikuwa sijui ni nani. Kuna part kwa yongo wanasema kwenye parking kumejaa Range Rover, wamekuja na shofa gang wamedunga madesigner mahali wamekaa hawana wengi, wako na bidhaa vitu kadhaa, hii party ni ya mabolas. So walikuwa wamekuja na Range Rover hapo parking, wako kwa parking they're just having fun. You just feel the rich vibe in them. They don't care. They're out there living all white. I'm like, interesting. And then I go to the studio. I was like, what are we doing today? Let's do ballers.
Man, that is crazy. Can you imagine the storytelling, as in just from you getting to experience that, a whole song on a beat, in guitar, in you and acoustic. I
really wanted to make them that song because if I feel Kambe,
did you ever get to see them? Did you ever get to send them the song?
No, I didn't know them. I was just passing on the road and I was like, this is interesting. But range kama navy, bro.
Yeah, showstopper.
And I'm telling you, kama ni Range Rover ni hizi mpya. Maybe 2018 kama chini ya kitambo. But sasa ni
bro, ni Range Rover.
That's the point. So my sports cars zote hapa and I'm like, na pulido aje mazee. Alafu kuna msana wafungulia mlango wako hapa wana vibe too.
Crazy. That is crazy.
So yeah, I mean, they really inspired me. They made me feel like mademo wanaweza kuwa na doa yao na wajibambe. So yeah.
No, vitu mob.
The first idea that I was walking nikitembea nikienda studio, I was like, nikiwapo karibu na gate ya studio, I was like, hii party kweli nyama bowlers. Mali wanaenda hapo hiyo party nyama bowlers. Juu sasa kucheki vile wamedunga magari wamekaa nazo. Nasema hapa ndio. Yeah, that's how bowlers was born.
Man, you can see somebody has done some dunking. They know how to do their dribble. Yeah. They have game on. The game is on.
See, when you have something, you have to know how to handle it.
For sure. Yeah. Hey, bless it. Man, that's some amazing storytelling. Thank you, my G. So the beat is yours.
Okay, we made
the instruments. Who did you work with?
I worked with Yulo Pangoma.
I have him on the podcast, man. You better watch that episode. It was gems and gems and gems.
Yeah, that's a great man. Hey, nimewaka na maproducer wengi.
Yeah.
Ilopa ni mnoma akona work ethic ingine tofauti.
Abu tell us, please. Because you already know he's a dope guy. So for you,
plus he has been in the industry, so
sure.
He's built a lot of artists. Amtengeneza ngoma kali kunje. Okay. Umse work ethic yake inanibamba juu kuna venye anatakaga hiyo raw na anatakaga the best. You know, producer wengi wanaweza kuambia yeah, come, you're good, yeah, you're good. You know you're good. but you need to produce your best, you know, your
so
best. So anataka utap in. Kwa hiyo we recorded these takes, especially some of BGVs. Alikuwa ananipatia ideas. I'm like, hey man, you know, impressive.
5 hours ago, Making Sense of Life and Reality posted, every conversation we have helps us make sense of life a little bit more. We are so appreciative of the guests who let us into their world and share their wisdom. Their insights often mirror our own experiences and frequently take them to a whole new level.
Oh, that's good. That's true though. Clock it.
Blessed. I saw Mikali do that yesterday, so I was just like, man, this thing is for real. I'm like, oh,
that's the new thing.
Clock it.
Europa is really good.
Blessed.
We have 5 songs, almost an album with him.
Yeah, yo.
So bado tuko jikoni, tunapika vitu noma. But have you heard of a producer called More Sense? The kind of music we have with More Sense, I don't think I have any kind of music with any producer like I have with More Sense.
You have found more sense with More Sense.
There you go. Click.
Exactly, blessed.
Oh my God, More Sense is normal, and I can't wait for the whole world to experience what we have in tune for this next project we're releasing. Shit, this guy is amazing, and I know I'm going to be the first guy to ever blow up with him.
Hey, bless it.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow up with him. More Sense he needs to be experienced by every other artist and singers and rappers. This guy is dope, man, and he's young. He's young and he's nule ana kiburi, ana energy,
humble, but
good heart, man. Humble.
I felt that.
Yeah, man. He's very welcoming. He's very understanding. He works with any kind of artist. That's how understanding he is. Unajua mama producer wengine wanafikaga kwa artist wengine wanachoka. Hey, how do I handle this guy now? Okay, let's just record. But now More Sense is like, no. He wants you to understand about what you want to create, and he's that guy who creates from the beginning, from the scratch. Hisi kuiba beats. Hii mwanzo anachukiaga ati nimpatie ati si reference mwambie bro chukusikia. I'm like, nah, let's do our own thing, man.
He knows how to cook his own meal.
Yes, this is a good chef, man.
He knows he knows how to farm his own food.
I'm telling you, man. I can't wait for the whole world to experience More Sense, and I'm bringing music with them. That's my bro, that's my G, man. We just clicked, like, in terms of energy wise, creative wise, vile tunafikiria, we align in the same thought patterns. Yani tuna range up with the same frequency. Na it's not ile ya kuforce, ni ile tu natural. Ina flow, bro. Leo tuna create nini, bro? Let's just flow. Do that. I dare you to do that with any kind of producer. Sorry. Do that with any producer, you'll feel how hard that thing is. It's just given, man. It's stars aligned and timing just come together, and then magic happens.
Please go back to your to your statement of reputation.
Reputation. Good has a reputation, bad has influence, but human has the power.
Right, and this one for good has reputation. I think More Sense has
a good reputation.
Very good reputation. Very
good. Plus he's a hardworking guy. He's a ule msee mnaweza create hata ngoma 6 kwa siku. But an whole album inaweza isha within as long as more ako available. Ni jusa jo pia na deal na mambo ya shule, chuo nini. Just, I pray he goes through hizo mambo zake za shule.
Blessed.
I believe in that guy, man.
Hey, good energy. Feel the good energy, and you made sense of life and reality. And one of the dopest things is that he's like, man, send good energy around to, you know, to good people like that.
Yeah,
you know, you're like big up to
More Sense.
You in school and everything that you do. Life is the gift. Remember always.
Mas I don't give up. At a little time when I feel
you appreciate good engineering, you appreciate good, you know, that's why there's this line where I say, if bad can become good, good can become better, and better can become the best, and still the best can get better and better. And that's how we have Ferraris, we have Rolls Royces, We have
Best become
the,
perfect.
Konesniaks, Bugattis, all that. It's just
I would say
refining and
mistakes,
refining
man,
and
yeah.
refining and refining. Just as you said,
Yeah.
you shout out to Sub-Sahara because you go and you do your music there, but again you come back with it at home, and then you continue polishing it.
Yeah.
Continue polishing it.
Hapa kwa kitchen.
Bless you. You are playing Bien before we started this podcast.
Yeah.
And he said
Such a great guy, man.
he has a new album that is so fire.
He wants to shock
so
you.
fire. So fire. He's listened for it for a whole year already.
Yeah.
Can you imagine even just how much time he has to just lakini abu fanya hivi.
Yeah, that's the thing with music. You especially when you're creating album, you have to be really intentional. Really, like really to the core. Paka ile any kind of song, you know the feeling, you know the rhythm, you know everything in that song.
It's a science in the art.
Yeah,
it's an art
present
in the
TV, and it's in my board. It's everything about. For him, it's BM. Everything about BM. Iko hapo ameiweka intentionality to the core, bro. Na ile bass ile ambayo hata kuna part fulani Ben ulisikia ulikuwa anajua. Nasikia part fulani ulipumua. Yeah, like that intentionality, because album, man, you need hizo songs kibao, and you need to like be at your best mindset and how you're presenting it, how it sounds, the lyrics, the beats. Especially now doing albums generally is just, bro, it's not like kitambo ungekuwa I have good music aligned music compile to release. Not now, not in this time. People want to absorb music in a different way, and if you're not going to bring that in an interesting way, they're going to fuck up. Watacha ku fuck with you, man. They'll be like, yeah, it's just another ordinary album. And they are not afraid to tell you that. You know this thing that says preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah.
Whereby when you're prepared and or any kind of opportunity comes your way, you're not going to just prepare for that. You're already prepared. So you're just aligned with it.
Yeah, bro.
So whatever you do it daily. Not when I feel like, not like Leo, I have vibes kidogo. No, even if you don't have vibes, get in that podcast, talk about things. Whatever you're doing, man, be it making electric, you're electrician, make things that people don't even understand. Yeah, daily, because if you don't love what you do and you come for an opportunity, everybody can tell whether you love it or you're not, or you're in sync with it or you're not in sync with it. So may I try as much as to tell myself this gift was given, it's not for me, and that sucks. Most artists tell themselves, this music is for me, I'm writing this. I'm not. If I was to write this music for me, it will be a very small setup, me, friends, family, that's it. But now if it's a thing I'm doing for everybody to listen, I'm no longer doing it just for me.
And I love when you say like it is a gift.
It's a gift.
And then for me, I'm just adding life is the gift.
There you go.
If you're already feeling, like the day is the gift already, you're like, man, I hope you get to, to get to the full potential of it. As in, like, there's so much in it.
Like when you don't
exponentially, the answer of
man. You go over the extremism of extremity, go above it, because one thing I've come to realize is people really care if you really care.
Ooh.
People care if you really care. People love it if you only love it. Okay? But then the difference between doing it for yourself and doing it for the people is that it's relatable, it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's
real,
it's impactful. It's something you write for yourself, can be impactful for some sort of situations, but when you generalize it, just doing it for everybody, it's impactful because everything you do is just not for you. You're involving everybody.
True. So once you do you truthfully, they can feel, when Ben sings, oh man, hey man, I have a whole list. You hear music and you actually close your eyes and you can feel them tear inside you. It's like you it's like the song, it's like you wrote the song for your own situation. You're like, damn, bro. So that is, I usually now feel from that point personally, that somebody gets to, you can get to your depth, and by you getting to your depth, you get to the depth of the next person.
And for instance, like your guy Ben, he just said he doesn't write music for his experience. He writes music from his people's experience and his environment.
Just like you, bowlers.
There you go. You see, when you do it, when you open your mind, when you get off that box, get out of that box, you understand now the bigger picture of this thing. You understand, it's not just me. The beauty in this thing is I'm feeling the same way as these guys are feeling. So the same thoughts, but then different stories, So many people have different stories to tell. People have life in them. They have stories they've grown up listening, building. You have to align yourself in that situation, in that frequency of people's energy, so you can elevate your sound to feel impactful. It will be impactful because it's very relatable first, and then it's not just for you.
For sure.
Yeah, it's something selfless. When I die, people will be like, yeah, we have this music because he wrote these stories based on this, on that, on him, on her, on her mother, on his father, on my mother, on myself. And you can find the best songs that I have can be impactful because it's not my story. Unapata wasanii wengi wanasemaga, hii ngoma wanaulizwaga, hii ngoma ni kubwa mazee, but uliandikia kuhusu, ulijiandikia kuhusu nani? I'm like, nah. Mimi nilikuwa naona mse fulani hapa alikuwa na anafanya sijui shughuli gani. I was inspired with that story and then I wrote that song.
Isn't that Confessions, Asha?
There you go. These are my confessions.
Let me hit Nairobi. There
you go. Because it's unaona kama shule msee wanafundishaga system inawak na wase wote. Kitu inawak na compile na wase wote. See?
The common factor.
Yeah, the common factor. Ile kitu similar na sisi sote ni hivi, tuko hivi. Feelings zile tunafukuaga nazo ni hivi. Mindset tuko nayo ni hivi. Akili tuko nayo ni hivi. Moyo tuko nao ni hivi. Mwili tuko nao ni hivi. Come on, you want to tell me you want to leave all these things happening and then keep writing about you, selfish reasons about you. Mimi nilikuwa na just there unaandika tu kusoma demo tu. Ama wewe uli heartbreak you ama nini. Nah man, the topic is broad and that's why I emphasize it's not just for you. It was for you when you are writing it. When it's out of the studio and it's on the airwaves, it's no longer for you.
Making sense of the beats with an artist, so how best can you ever get it? So, again, in today's post, we appreciate all the guests who come through to do this thing.
Yeah, man.
Today.
I'm making sense. A lot of sense.
I will take this opportunity to come and let you know, guys, that we have merchandise line. We have sweatshirts.
Go get them.
Making sense of life and reality.
I love the sweatshirts so
much. Blessed.
You have different colors of it?
So, main color of making sense of life and reality is gray. So right now we have 3 different kind of grays. Okay. We have a light gray, we have a dark gray, and we have a darker gray.
Like that what you're wearing on the beanie?
Yes, exactly. So with the gray is the time I feel life is not all it's not black and white.
Yeah.
It's gray.
It's gray. There you have it.
So that and definitely I've always loved gray.
Yeah, man.
My whole life. So I'm like, how about just have the brand is gray, and man, we always find ourselves in between it. And as you said, as you put it today very well, good has a reputation to influence the bad, and as a human being, you have the power right in between.
Yeah.
Right in between there.
Yeah, man.
So with that, being there right in
the center.
between.
Yeah.
And now you come and see
Much.
the white and the black, and you can see even the middle part where it becomes gray. So it's really
I never thought that.
it's really deep, huh?
That's
why you
making
have
sense.
deep conversations, Maxi.
Okay.
Because again, you see, there's a day you know something being very one way, you learn it, and then it becomes, it comes from black to gray, white,
fast,
and then light is shed upon it, and it becomes lighter and lighter and lighter. So that is what we are really trying to get to, shed light on the goodness and on everything, actually, for you even to make your personal decisions to be like, it doesn't add up to indulge into bad energy. Life is the gift. If you're not supporting it, if you're not making something better, even with conversations, as we usually say, if you don't have something good to say, don't say it.
Just hold back. Just sit back.
You don't have to say. If you have nothing good to say, keep quiet.
Mm-hmm.
If you only have bad things to say, just like it is not out of the power of the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole can get into a whole other podcast to talk about things of the tongue.
Yeah, something of that nature.
And with this, here we are making sense for better. Even from reading your article, I'm just like, bro, for the betterment.
Yeah,
we are here for the betterment. So even with the march down here, we have making sense for better. So even you're chilling and you look down, you're like, this is why we are for better. As in tight situations, in harder situations, because life is real, life is tough, life is rough. But through all this, I really do hope for you to come and make sense and have a better life and reality, bro. Sisters, brothers.
Hawarembo wamekuja ni mabolas, wanataka kushow fono, pati ni ya mabolas, na zikishika tunarusha mikono, anguka na doba ono, pati ni ya mabolas. Sema hii ndio ni nafasi, drink shisha mezani, oh no. VSOP chesa ndani ni maji, BTC hiyo ndiye ni currency, oh no.
Go stream Ballers.
So this is Dan Rei's Frequency. It's a new album from Dan Rei. Sound that is new and soulful with the fusions of Afrobeats, R&B, rocksteady, reggae, and dancehall, ragamuffin with the flow of agglutinative, Swahili native language. His style, known as the Nuera, gave birth to a genre that he's most comfortable with. The flow of his sweet Swahili language that merges the traditional with the modern touch, which embodies this new feeling, new sound, new rhyme he calls
Afro Swazi.
Blessed. He wants to bring attention to the live experiences for the African music that seeks a new look.
A Swazi man thing.
For spirituality.
Yeah, man.
With culture. So with originality in itself, giving Africans a peer of the new generational music, legends, performance, and a revolution for Africans.
Yes.
Ballers is out now.
Ballers is out now. Go stream it. The visualizer is out on YouTube. And stream it on all DSPs. Watch out for the new songs that we're gonna drop.
When are we expecting the new drops?
The new drops.
When do we become ready to spread our hands and receive
it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're releasing the dates next week.
Okay.
But in this due 2 months coming, something new is coming.
Blessed.
And it's a partnership.
Blessed.
I hope. It's elevating. It's going to elevate us.
Bless it. We bless everything good.
Yeah.
Because they have Black DSTV. I say there's so much more.
Mm-hmm.
So please make sense of life and your reality, and please push for better. Level up. Go
and be original.
Be you.
Yeah, man. Be you. Yeah. No one cares about the fake you.
Let me hit you with another one.
Yeah.
Do you. And do you good, because only you can do you like you can do you.
Oh,
so do you and do you good.
Clock it.
Angel Michael, spoken word artist. I have heavy. I want to bring deeper conversations, deeper articles, deeper meanings of life. So, just the backing of it. Life is the gift. Is without being alive, we can never get to correct the wrongs that we have. We can never get to add on to more good and more good and more good and more good. And it's as easy for you to lose your life.
Michaela, man,
so easy.
Shout out to you. Big up to this guy, man.
Bless up.
He's doing the Lord's work, man.
Bless up.
Go follow him. Shout out to him, man. Yeah, let's keep pushing more agenda like this, man. Right?
Blessed. We keep pushing guys like this. And actually, there's something I missed. This is the first day we met. You told me something about your locks.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, look at your dreadlocks. And then you're like,
anyone, okay, as long as you want to see the real African identity, this is what is going to pop up into your hair when you just let your hair grow. My hair was afro, and then later on I just let it just being itself, and it led just nashikana inakuwa kinky kidogo zimeanza kwa zile vlogs zimeanguka, and that's how I got this hair, man. Like you can see it from the base of it.
for sure.
Yeah, let me open up.
Yeah.
See,
Man,
that's my hair.
as Bien says, a bad man is not a bad man. I'll be like
Rasta man.
a Rasta man, not a bad man. Nah. I think like
this is the true African names. This and we had so much styles. Ukiangalia vile mali tumetoka, ancestors wetu, nywele yetu ilikuwa ina grown in so much formation. Wasa walikuwa wanapiga mahea katu noma mavipuli nini. I mean,
we can look at our Maasai. We can tell of those indigenous cultures, and you're like, yo, bro, without even all this, even I think when we all go back to our traditions as whatever people we are, we know our OGs are those people who came before us. They have some very unique stuff that nowadays we call culture, from dressing to accessories to
na hiyo ndo ilikuwa sasa
instruments.
Nowadays we call it culture because you only believe in something that you don't know.
Explain that.
If you know something, you don't need to believe in it. Naturally you know it. Why do you believe in God? Because you see him every day?
Hey bro, yes.
No, physically.
No, physically, but you know. This is the part I usually say. This is there are usually things that you can't see them, as you said, but the day you see it, somebody will tell you and see it. You're like, I can't unsee it. But again, even you're being told, what did you see? I'm like, my guy, I cannot tell you what I saw. But the day you get to see it,
you're now answering what I'm just saying. It's not like you don't know God. You know God because of how you feel He's inside you, and how the reputation of Him has been laid on, it has been carried. But you have not seen Him physically. You don't know who this guy is. You just believe in your mind, you don't know, but you believe, your mind doesn't know. Physically, I'm Jewish, like how the structure of this being is, but no, you believe it. You understand?
Yeah. So you can. So your main statement was what again?
You only believe in something that you don't know. So you say we believe in something, just know. You don't know.
Okay.
You only say it when you know it.
So you should be saying, "I know God." I should not be saying.
If you know Him, then you know Him. If you believe in Him, then there's like hope. Do you believe hope is? Hope. What is hope? We see now.
We're going even deeper.
It goes deep.
I'm still. It's a bit dark. I need to get a torch to come in and tell you next time. Wagwan, the questions that he's asking. I'm like, damn, those are deep.
Yeah, I mean, why are you hopeful? because you don't know tomorrow is gonna be good or bad. There you go. So you're believing for the unknown.
So Abu hit me now. Abu tuongeze faith hapo. What's faith?
Faith is an act. Faith is not something you know. Faith is an act. You practice faith. You don't believe faith. When you say believe, because you basically saying I know, you don't know, but I am, you know.
Okay.
But
so
when I say faith is not just faith is an act.
Okay.
It's
So
basically knowing something and acting, but according to it.
So when it says hold on to the faith, you know, for the whole race, right? So hold on to the faith.
Hold on.
So this is hold on to the acts of good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that's how Jesus carried his cross, man.
Shit.
And he tells us, before you come to me, carry your own cross. And that's faith. Believing and knowing, because you don't know what is you're going to. Jesus knows where he comes from. He's the only person who said, you all humans don't know where you're going.
But I know.
He's the only one who came from there, saying, I'm going back there.
That's a mic drop.
I'm ascending there. You're coming from the ground, man. You're going back to the ground.
Yeah, but it's just your.
And he said, basically, you're not one of me, but I can lead you to the light where you believe it. Just believe without knowing, you know.
Just believe.
I think it died.
It went off.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, man.
it's been amazing. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I nearly got into prayer. Yeah? Thank you, Lord, for such a good, amazing session.
Yeah.
But even in today's episode, spirituality, music, and actually, I usually say there's making sense of life and reality, and there's a music edition which we're in today because we're talking about music and Kenyan music artist doing their thing. So this is making sense of the beat, and you've given us, you know, you've helped us make sense of the beat that you are actually bringing, to know the person who's even bringing the beat, and that just gives extra the time you're listening to your music and to the new music that you're actually bringing out.
Yeah.
Will be you giving us, we're getting Dan Rei, especially after having like watched this episode.
Yeah.
You're just like, man, this guy sang about this like this. You know, that's different, knowing the person. So I always appreciate when music artists get onto interviews, because they shed the light and they inspire, you know, just like Nyashinsky, big up my G. You know, I'm here to inspire you guys. So I usually love that, because I usually get a lot of inspiration, especially with the part where you hear the challenges. You know, this is another human being. To understand, this is another human being who's really making sense of their life and reality. It was not smooth. It was not all, and it's not everything that you think that things just flow. But again, you come and hear their story, and it really does come back to inspire you through your hard times. Really get you in check in your good times. You know, you get that check, and you know, from an episode of BN, you're like, man, you have to reinvest back to your brand, because there's this and this and this. You know, you're like, wow, bless everybody who's doing this, and as we exchanging good energy here.
And by the way, this is for the listeners.
Bless up.
Any chance you meet with an artist out there, hata wewe ni mtaani, please support them.
Bless up.
This is a hard life, man. This is a hard life. People say sijui kuna mjengo is hard. No, at least they have something they are substantially bringing home. Music you have to put in. By the time it returns, you don't even understand. You don't know when it's happening.
Man,
so anyone you meet that's an artist, a singer, musician, just connected to the art, just please support them. This thing is hard, man. Especially doing it in a third world continent. We are all catching up to what the other brothers of ours are doing. But now we can't get there if you're not supporting us, if you're not encouraging and loving us. Let the art do itself, you know. Let the person grow into a journey. Let you be the experience. No, let the artist be the experience that you need to see and unveil itself to you. That's the beauty of art. Because the flower blooms in the morning slowly, and it goes back to holding itself back in the night. So when the artist is holding back itself in the night and shining its light in the morning, please embrace it and love it. Don't criticize it and it's one of you. You know, when you have person doing music in your house, ama kuoni huku mkiona mtu anataka kuanza mziki, ndio utaelewa kitu nasema. It's hard, man. This thing, you need support of the highest degree.
And it's crazy because even showcasing with even making sense of the beat is actually even that side that is to showcase and highlight also even that side.
Yeah.
To a point of even being a creative. Creative is such a whole different line.
Yeah.
Compared to somebody who's I don't know. I don't want to say intellectual, professional. One of the many.
95 names. Kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So even with a creative, art is such marination.
You have no
It takes
idea.
time.
Very much.
And it gets
Energy.
so much energy. Wow.
Energy guys. Oh, you guys complain about boss wako amekupatia kazi nyingi. Come write a song. And then don't just write a song. Make a good song for people to love. Relatable. And it's fun. And it's popping. You guys don't actually have no clue of how much artists go into. They tap into so much energy that mwenyewe unajua mse okay, nikimpatia grace period of this period of time atachange, atakuwa better. But sasa ukianza kumcriticize sahi na mapema, you won't get anywhere, you know. When we need to embrace our own originality, our own artists. As long as ni Africa, ni Mkenya, embrace it. Especially kama ni Mkenya maze. Kenya, we need to support our music industry out there. Sewa kwa huko juu wameka huko juu. Sasa nyinyi hamtaki kutusupport na mnaona tu wao wamefika, hao ndo tunaweza. No, even us here, they started at some point, you know, they were at this level, but they got support and they still kept going, you know. We're keeping going, but you guys need to show up for us. And I'm speaking for the rest of artists who are out there doing this for the love and for the passion and for the people.
We need more. We need not more push forward energy and not dragging back energy.
Yeah, man.
We
need the global stages. We need to be recognized by all these people around the globe, man.
Anyway, making sense of the beats.
Yeah.
And also showcases and highlights the role the artists, the producers, the dancers, the performers, everybody, songwriters, their roles in life. And I usually say now, bigger than making sense of the beat is making sense of life and reality.
Yeah.
And with that is, we have, as I said before, we have so many professions because people are so different. We have so many problems to solve, and all these different people are creatives. I've been on a stage doing videography at night when artists are performing.
Yeah.
And it came to, and I was looking at it, I was like, this is the 9 to 5 for the artists. This is the chill time for the 9 to 5s. On a weekend, away from their 9 to 5s of the weekday. This is where they come and release. Artists, their part is for them to get you the vibe, for us to continue pushing on life, to give us the lubrication for life. You listen to music. Personally, I listen to music in the morning, in the, you know, there are your times. Even if you don't listen to music, there's a part where you go put on YouTube, go to Spotify,
you have to listen
and
to
listen
some
to something. You know, it's gospel, it's rap, it's pop, it's a Kenyan artist. Is, you know, you're looking at the Spotify charts and then you're looking at the Kenyan charts, and you're just like, wow. And KE playing KE is real. The radio stations, shout out to all the 10 over 10s and all these shows that comes on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, and in between the week. Big up for us doing the KE and the love that you're doing that. So it's just, let's appreciate each and every other person, because, you know, let's put the good energy to that, because we are different. I came to make sense of life and reality of, we are all the same and we're all different and we all need each other. I didn't come up with this, but no man is an island, right?
No man is an island, man.
Come with me, even if you're the baller, you're a baller because the people buying your product, bro.
There you
You can't be a baller because you're selling nothing.
Nah.
You need buyers, you need suppliers, you need as in everything.
Right there, man.
No man is an island, so like maybe be the stepping stone to the next person. And yeah, man, good energy. I hope you get to make sense of life and reality and bring the love together. I love that you brought. We talked a lot about God today, and we're coming to see the synergy of us coming together. Please give us the name
Agglutinative.
That's the word of the day. Making sense of the bit. I'm your host, Angel Michael, and it's always amazing. Thank you guys. Please subscribe.
Whoop.
Please like and share. Do all that.
Yeah.
And maybe spread this good energy.
And speaking on that,
Where can we find you?
Everywhere.
On the digitals, on the
every kind of digital platform, I'm there.
Okay.
So my name is Dan Rei. Those are two different names. Dan Rei.
Spell it out.
Dan is just simple Dan, and Rei is just R-E-I. R-E-I.
So there's a space. So there's a space between.
Yeah, Dan and then space, then Rei.
Okay.
Those are two different names. So follow me. I need more followers. I need more subscribers on my YouTube. YouTube yangu imekaa stagnant. My pages have been stagnant. So my page got hacked. I started afresh, guys. It's hard building from scratch.
Hey, for sure.
You mean a lot to us, man.
Man, blessed for the views that you get on the episodes, man. You have no idea how much joy it brings me. And waiting for more, but even before that, I appreciate every step of the way, G.
There you go.
Every step of the way. I'll have the million. I'll be like, man, I was as happy as I got my 100 subscribers.
You
YouTube
remember this
sent me
time
a
you
poster.
They
sent me a poster for 100 subscribers. Well, congrats. I was like, I felt so home. So thank you guys.
You see how it means much for him, so it means the same for me.
Blessed.
Yeah, love, guys. I love you all, and let's keep winning even if we lose.
Here you either win or learn.
Yeah, you either win and win.
Making sense of life and reality. Stay blessed and subscribe.